Hey, what up, YouTube? It's the No Pigeon Podcast. We in it shit. And I'm still wearing this crusty ass shirt. I know. You ain't got to remind me.
And your name's still Yucca?
I thought my name was Slugger.
No, I'm Slugger.
Oh, shit.
You Yucca.
I'm from a different universe.
Dimension?
Yes, sir.
Multiverse.
Yes.
Oh, the Krusty T multiverse.
That Michio Kaku.
The Krusty T universe.
What's that?
Where you wear crusty ass t-shirts with holes in them.
Yes, Michael.
And I'm over here in a beautiful crushed velvet suit. You know,
I don't know about beautiful. It looked kind of old.
It's definitely not old.
It definitely had its day in the dryer.
Nah, I don't think I've ever put it in the dryer.
You be dry cleaning your velvet?
No, I'll wash this on low cold water, and then I'll hang it to dry.
Oh, you hang drying in the apartment.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you know the it ain't the same because all that mustiness is just kind of circulating in the rooms, right?
The mustiness.
When you take it off the dresser, it's gonna pick up the paint from that
off the dresser.
Yeah, it's gonna
Why
pick
would
up
it be
that,
on the dresser?
It's gonna pick up that wood smell.
I didn't hang it on a dresser to
your
dry.
Your velvet gonna smell like sandalwood.
That kind of smells nice.
No, but a shitty sandalwood, like a Chinese. Sandalwood.
I didn't hang it to dry on a dresser.
Well, hey, I beg to differ. I went to his house one time. He had it looked like a Chinese sweatshop. It just whole layers of velvet just laying there on dressers and shit like that.
Some of it was velour.
Slug the kind of dude that wears satin and tell you it's silk.
It's silk satin.
It's pleather. But anyways, y'all, we're going to get into the intro. And after this, Logic Clowns, Joe Budden reads Pump It Up lyrics.
Joey.
This sound funny, so
let's
we
go.
Find out. So, Slug said something controversial while the thing was on, and we about to get in it. Well, what you say?
This may go against popular opinion, but I liked.
They go against my opinion. I don't know.
And I still like Joe Budden's first album.
But you're not a lyrical guy, though.
I mean, I don't concern myself with lyrics when it comes to hip hop. No, definitely not.
So,
but he has some bars.
I mean, everybody got some bars.
Everybody got one.
Don't mean the album was fire. Personally, me, maybe because I grew up in the Nas era and the Wu era and all that.
I mean, I came from the same era, but okay.
Yeah, but you wasn't analyzing like me. You wasn't analytical. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's a little more swagged out.
Who?
Me.
Joe? No, you wasn't swagged out.
Okay, buddy.
No. You was wearing.
Yeah.
Niggas was wearing FUBU. He was wearing Mark Echo. He was wearing Exco.
I'll tell you right now, I actually was wearing the Exco jerseys.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you why. Because I felt like, that's FUBU. That's
by us, fuck you.
That's for us, by us, fuck you. And so I was like, I can't even rock that because I'll feel a little weird. That white guilt.
So you was like, fuck that. I'm gonna wear the Exco. Not even the Mark Echo, the Exco.
I remember I had two Exco football jerseys. They still had the 05.
Did they?
Yeah, one was baby blue with the white numbers, and one was like baby blue. That
you had the ones with the fade, yeah,
the faded to the navy blue.
Yeah.
But I did the Exco ones on purpose because I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. That era, I was a Carcanai, Fat Farm, Mecca, and
Triple Five Soul.
One time I got the blessing to even get a jersey that was Willie Esco.
555 Soul.
555 Soul.
We did that one too, right?
PNB. PNB Soul.
Yeah, we did that one too.
You know
what else did we do?
Post No Bills.
Man,
it don't matter. We digress. The point is,
no, but what I'm saying is, I like Joe Budden. I still like Joe Budden's first album. There's some good tracks on that, and it was some of the first there was some kind of emotional tracks on it. Some that were
so you were sitting there crying with him.
No, not crying because I'm I was young at the time. Still, I didn't go through some of the life experiences he was talking about, but I could feel the emotion in the tracks, and some of them were good, man.
So you cried?
No, I didn't cry.
You can tell it's just us here. It's just us here.
I'm not a crier like that.
All right, cool, man. So, meanwhile, while he was pump it up, I was sitting there. I I can't. No,
But Pump It Up is also like a basketball track too. At the same time, like it was like
I played a little basketball. I was doing
ball
the
was life.
I was doing the hoop it up, but ball wasn't life.
Ball was life for me at that time.
Yeah, I guess so. But anyways, let's take in what Logic said. Personally, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm not a fan of either. I'm not a fan of Logic, and I'm not a fan of Joe Budden. But it always seemed like motherfuckers who ain't top tier
That don't matter.
no that want to go in on each other. You know what I'm saying? like look, Joe Budden, he got a lot of opinions, and I think he deep down got a lot of opinions because he ain't Ghostface, he ain't Nas.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be ever.
He never gonna be
as
one of
high
the
as he was.
You could have bars like I got bars, but just in general, just as a rounded artist, he ain't Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
He did have that track with Busta Rhymes on the first album.
That don't mean nothing. I could have a track with Busta Rhymes. I don't mean I'm Busta Rhymes.
But the one thing that's funny, I remember that they did for that too. The video, there's some hoes in this house. There's that track. I remember they set the record for the most video hoes in a music video at that time. And I'm like, these guys.
That don't give you a good album.
I know.
That don't give a good album. I could host a whole audition. Video whole audition and just get them all on camera and beat that record. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, right? But the point, and he only got that record because Busta was in it, right?
Def Jam. I mean,
Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the Violator era, right?
Yeah, probably.
It don't matter, but
all right, let's see what.
Let's take this in.
Logic, you are easily one of the worst rappers to ever grace a microphone. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Here's a Joe Budden song. I'm gonna read it word for word, like he read mine.
I wish we could have heard Joe Budden's line for line too.
Yeah, he just said Logic. You are one of the.
No, really? But he said he read his too.
You think like I don't know Logic's music at all. Like I couldn't name one Logic song.
Controversial opinion.
Yeah,
I crushed them both.
I mean, maybe.
I sense doubt.
Pump, 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 pump,
Pump it up.
Pump it up. Pump, 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 pump.
Yeah, we get the point.
Pump it up.
Get to the.
Pump, pump. It's very important.
Hit the bars, man.
Look,
I never actually heard the whole song. I just know pump it up. That's all I really know. I never really heard.
I came to get it on.
Pump it up if you came to get crunk. With a dime.
With a dame.
With a dame. Excuse me.
Sorry.
With a dame. Okay, here we go.
With a dame to get it on.
He deserves the respect to hear his lyrics.
Yeah.
Okay? I just want to make sure everything's
Came
good.
to get it on.
Look. Pump it up if you came to get crunk. With a dame and shit that's drunk.
Well, first of all, that's trouble. That's trouble, Mr. Budden. That's trouble, bro. That's trouble.
Yeah, you trying to get crunk with a girl that's drunk and get drunk with this girl and well, she's drunk. You ain't even drunk. You just with a bitch that's drunk. But no. Look, pump it up if you came to get it crunk. With a dame and shit that's drunk, you came to get it on. More than 5 O's in your bank, then get it on.
He can't. I'm saying. All right, hold up, bro.
Wait, you came to get it on. More than 5 O's in your bank, then get it on.
Okay, but look at this. All right, get it on. Get it on. Get it on.
Get it on. Oh, okay.
Bro.
Wait, let's do it. You came to get it on. More than 5 O's in your bank, then get it on. Roll up like the stank and get it on. Slank that fitted on came to get it on.
This is what you was bumping?
Came to get it on. Oh, if I was on the bank to get it on. Listen, it was a different era.
I understand it was
a different time.
Was more about the flow or whatever.
I was in high school, you know what I mean? Like
I don't know, man. I feel like Joe Budden rides too much.
Just Blaze killed the track too. Like
I feel like Joe Budden rides too much on his voice and just bars. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like Lloyd Banks do, right?
Okay, yeah. But
can you name me a fire Lloyd Banks hook?
Not really.
Just bars.
But I haven't listened to
just bars, right?
Okay.
Another controversial opinion.
Banks says, I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Yeah, okay.
My heart's cold like sandwich meat.
Okay.
My girlfriend trying to sandwich me.
Okay, but check this.
That was the same era though. Like
yeah, it's cool. Like I said, those are the bars, right? Controversial opinion.
All right.
I didn't really like Fabulous neither.
Yeah, he was I feel like they're all kind of the same.
I felt like Fabulous, Lloyd Banks, they were kind of on the Jadakiss wave. You know what I'm saying? Their deep voice, I'm gonna go bar for bar for bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? Just bars, just filling the whole thing up with bars, right? And then they have an R&B singer on the hook too.
And then they were also doing features and this and that, and
You know what I'm saying? But like, Jada go harder than both of them.
1,000%.
Just checking, man. I don't know. You got a lot of funny taste.
Listen, when it comes to New York rappers, my favorite cliques is D Block and Dipset. Like Cam, Jada, style, and Wu Tang.
They dope, but again, maybe because I'm your senior.
By 1 week, y'all.
Me, I'm more of a Wu Tang. I'm more of a boot camp clique. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with like just that whole era. You know what I'm saying?
Cannabis.
I loved Cannabis too.
Me too, though.
I loved Cannabis too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's keep on with these lyrics.
This motherfucker's
Get it on, came to get it on.
We're still doing
I don't know how there's not a mastodon in there. All right, hold up. She want to work that, twerk that, then again, let me hurt that, murk that, till you gotta hurt back. I don't know why you want to hurt a bitch.
What?
All right, can't spit it out, boo. You gotta slurp that? Hashtag me too. Come on, bro.
What?
You saying can't?
This guy's, this is
you
actually
corny.
This
Logic,
actually,
you corny, man.
This makes you look bad, Logic.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it really does, right?
And this is from an era, Logic was probably bumping that track too back in those days.
He really was. He
You
probably
know what I
wearing
mean?
a do-rag and shit, just saggy pants and just...
It was a different era, like hip hop then, like it was like right when hip hop was kind of like come to the point where like we realized that all this shit is just fake and it's a business.
Nah, I was fucking with That's Us, the Purple City Bird Gang. Remember what he named?
Who Freaky Zeke?
No. I'm thinking about the Dominican, dark-skinned Dominican dude. He had the afro. I forgot his name, but it was
What, from
it was
Dipset?
No. It was him. It was
You said
no, it was Shice Bubs. Shice Bubs, and who was doing the beats? Hold up, I gotta go with my This is so gangsta. Oh, G. This is so gangsta.
I don't know.
Ride
Maybe-
Out. That was that song. What was that?
Maybe I heard it.
Aguilar, the Don Bishop.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know if you don't know that.
Spit it out, boo. You gotta slurp that. Like you're telling this woman what she
Yeah.
has to do with
What?
your penis.
Yes.
Okay.
This is why these
guy's
leftists
corny as
this is
hell.
why these leftist liberals should get the fuck out the rap game. Because of them, rap has become this weird homo,
Erotic.
just homo. Like it's very you
Gay.
can't. There was the era that I grew up in. You could say whatever the fuck you wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
No, the era we grew
You
up
could-
in,
you could get
it was
debated.
fuck a bitch and that's the G code.
That too. But rappers would maybe check you on some shit you said, but not the news media. Now
Yeah.
motherfuckers are worried about what the Jewish A&R and fucking CEO of the company's gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess they always were all worried about that, right? But that's where the money
I can't
was,
believe
right?
he's
But-
saying this right now, like some Me Too shit. Like you're corny as fuck.
Yeah, he corny.
Okay. Can't spit it out, boo.
Cat in the Hat bars, bro. This is Dr. Seuss.
Hey man, I've been there. I've Dr. Seussed it a couple times. It's fun. Not like this. Not to the degree
Okay.
that I did it on a whole song, but it's
He's gone
fine.
through not even like
Can't
the
spit
first
it out,
verse.
boo. You gotta slurp that. Can't cuddle after we done. It wasn't worth that. Joey, I'm responsible for bringing Jers back. And we bad, huh?
Jers.
That's the end of that rap.
Speaking of Jersey, Ransom went hard. You remember Ransom?
Sounds familiar. Ransom.
Him and Joey had the beef for a minute too, right? I don't know if they still do, but Ransom went hard. Ransom went hard. What was that song? He had that song about knew this nigga named Ali. Used to ran beside me. Now he's strapped to a hospital bed, hooked to an IV. Right? Oh,
I think you showed me him, but I don't think I
he
knew
was
him like
fire,
that.
man. He was fire.
At the end of the day,
think-
I mean, Joe Budden. You know what? When he started rapping, before they made his name Joe Budden, his rap name was Mouse.
Gross.
He's a little timid, emotional guy. He made some fire tracks on the first album. I was like, cool. And then anything after that, I was like, oh, this guy's a loser. You know what I mean?
You're a loser, dude.
But like the first album to me will always just be like nostalgic. I remember the times, and like there's some good songs on there. His one producer, White Boy Dub B, had made some sick beats, and like
Yeah, this is where we differ. Because like there was no way time in history that I listened to Joe Budden and even like he paled in comparison to a Killer Priest or Capadonna.
Well, yeah,
anything like that
for
to me.
sure.
Sean P.
Yeah, I know, and I know what you're saying, but like I said, just his first album. There was tracks on it, but it was very corporate and like mass produced, put together kind of.
It was a Def Jam Vendetta album. That's what that was.
Yeah, it was a very like corporate put together.
Can y'all
album.
bring back them Def Jam games, please? That shit was fire.
I think I still got that.
No, but we want the new. We need the new now.
But yeah, so anyway, I mean that's what it was. But then
actually, no, take that back. We don't need that shit. It's gonna be like How High 2 with Lil Yachty and shit. I'll pass, man. Do not bring that shit back. It was just at the right time where they had like Method Man, but then they had Slick Rick too. You know what I'm saying?
They had Warren G.
Yeah, they
Dub
had
C.
Was Nate Dogg in it?
Nah, just Warren G and Dub C.
He should have been.
Yeah, but
remember, I'm from the M. Crook letter, hunchback, y'all go. I said that wrong, but still, that was Mississippi. But still, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
What's his name again? David
Banner.
Banner.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, it's kind of trash, man.
Yeah, honestly, we went into this and I thought like it was gonna be kind of funny that
Me too.
Joe Budden kind of looked bad from Logic, but if anything, Logic looks worse.
Because you know what it is? He's just one of them liberal simps. That's what it is, man.
Corny as hell, bro.
For real, man. That shit mad corny. He's sitting there on his gaming computer like, gang, man, like. That's
My wife's gonna watch this, so I better.
His wife probably sitting in the back just giggling. You're so funny, Lodge.
What a fucking
Logitech. I don't know, man, but
gets revenge for being disrespected. You didn't get no revenge. You made yourself look
Who
worse.
made this damn video? Boycott his ass. Big Pump Killer.
Slump Dump Buster. Like, yeah.
I don't know.
Either way, I mean, you're both trash. You're both ass. But Joe Budden and the song "Pump It Up" is way bigger than anything you ever did, Logic. So, like, I mean,
I disagree.
So Logic had a bigger track.
Bigger from our era.
Okay, so
Logic. These young motherfuckers, they know Logic. Every white motherfucker I ever met in my life, when I ask them, well, "Who's your favorite rapper?" They say Tupac, Logic, Kid Rock.
I hate Logic.
Kid Rock, Beastie
Fred
Boys.
Durst.
Beastie Boys.
Oh my god, man! Yeah,
you ever notice that when you talk to white people and they ask them who your favorite rapper is? It's always either an old school rapper,
Tech Nine,
or a white person. Yeah, it's either always an old school rapper or a white rapper, right?
Mercules.
It's always one of the two, right? But or all the above.
Who was that guy from Scotia? That guy that was white people loved him. And
you talking about Classified?
Classified, yeah.
I don't pop bottles. I collect pop bottles. Collecting pop bottles. Some stupid shit like that. Macklemore, yeah.
Oh man, Mac Miller.
I like some white rappers.
Mac Miller has some good shit.
I like some white rappers, but they were
Eminem.
Yeah, of course. Eminem's fire.
Paul Wall, baby.
I was never a big Paul Wall fan, you know.
Oh yeah, but he wasn't really a Houston rap guy like that.
No, I liked like LP, A$AP Rock, Idea, Slug of Atmosphere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I swear to God, I remember when I found out that there was a rapper named Slug.
You probably heard from a white bitch, didn't you?
No, not a white bitch. This is before I bitches knew the hip hop game like that. It was I went to some like hip hop store, clothing store kind of shit in Calgary, and then they told me that, and I was like, I think they had a vinyl there, Atmosphere and Slug, and I was like, what? That's my name.
Slug was dope, man. He's a dope freestyler too.
So you know when I had to change it, and at that time, Snoop Dogg and the East Siders.
You know who else was dope in the underground? You know who was dope in the underground scene? There's this rapper named Dose One.
Never heard of him.
He had a song called Ethereal Downtime. It was so fucking fire.
Sounds fucking metaphysical.
He had this
lyrical.
He had this weird like British professor type voice. He sounded like a
Cambridge.
He really did. He really did. And at one point in the song, the lyrics pan out on two different speakers.
One left and right.
Yeah, but he's doing two different verses. Wow. I don't know. I thought the shit was fire.
So shots out to Bubba Sparks too. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he had a couple tracks there. Yeah.
Shout out to Redman, my favorite white rapper.
Redman?
No, I'm playing. I love Redman though.
What's the white rapper?
Whatever.
What about Milk? Milk 74.
Milk 74 does not rap. I don't believe.
Oh, I thought he was a rapper.
I like his channel though. He's dope.
Yeah.
Bye, man. It's been another one. Like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell icon, email us, Instagram, Twitter, Rumble. What else we got?
I think that's it.
We don't got a Patreon yet, but when we do, someone get me a new shirt. Look at this shit.
We should start a GoFundMe for this motherfucker's clothing.
Please, I'll find a fire little picture. You know what I'm saying? I look pretty and everything, and the bitches will be like, "Oh, who that?" Right? And then they see me in real life. I'm looking like Snoop Dogg when he got them fake teeth.
Like the Elephant Man with a Jerry curl.
I don't even know what the Elephant Man look like. Are you talking about Elephant Man?
No, I'm not talking about the Energy God.
Oh.
Anyways, y'all.
Afro Beats is just a B&B. Let's go. Peace, y'all.